Arsenal, and it's been pretty much the same in Paris this afternoon. Almost like the first goal would be. Familiar names, familiar... Quite a curt exchange between Thomas Muller and Thiago Silva. It is Bayern Munich. Tara, and there goes Neymar again. Neymar with the ball across, what a chance! And PSG have the first goal! Alaba has fired them in front. Less than a minute and a half played. Now the place is rocking. An all-Brazilian affair made by...
Neymar can go as and where they want.
It's nice and easy for Ulreich. That's a cross where, well, to somewhere where Arturo Vidal was lurking and Rabiot was corner. That was a chance, it still might be. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. It's another ball in that was potentially dangerous. Free kick though, because Muller didn't quite time his tackle and caught Thiago Silva. Hurt himself. Kimmich. Muller. Thiago Silva turns it behind. Not away yet. And that's a good try and a really good save from Areola. Javi Martinez caught that sweetly. Bayern come again. That's James. Well, it looked to me as though it was deflected for a corner. Nothing doing. Should have been.
Quite clear there.
Looks for Lewandowski, who might have put that straight at the keeper, but he did well even to do that, jumping between two defenders.
He shouldn't really...
France. Mbape rides the first one. Taken by the second. Through to Muller. Lewandowski. Alaba couldn't touch it home. Kimmich. Areola stays back. Allows... Cavani. Cavani shot. Always wide.
Two wonderful options, didn't he? Got the feeling that perhaps the Neymar ball would have been better. The touch across would have taken him into the 18-yard box. His control just lets him down slightly. Cavani gets the ball stuck under.
Mbappé, l'accélération. Le ballon en retrait pour Edinson Cavani. Le maintenant qui fait une fois encore. Mbappé dans la profondeur. On parlait de la lenteur des défenseurs bavarois. Regardez, il temporise. Mettre de la qualité, de la puissance avec cet intérieur du pied droit. Et il met Cavani dans les meilleures dispositions. Il faut encore le mettre, hein, ce but. Mais on voit...
Here's Neymar with the touch back. And there is Cavani, and that was a weak one. Ulreich makes a save, which will do his confidence the world of good.
Doesn't catch it well enough, does he, Cavani? Wonderful.
Neymar to Mbappe. Neymar wants it back. And he would have got it, but for Alaba. Tolisso turned behind by Thiago Silva. Muller. Super cross. Important. So Paris Saint-Germain. Kimmich can only find Dani Alves with that, but it wasn't the most sure. Another chance, and it's headed off. Neymar could get it back. Neymar's got the chance for three. And Kimmich came across to stop him.
It's got to be finished, hasn't it?
With the time to get it down, he's run out of time now, though. And here's Muller. Turned behind by Thiago Silva, who wants a little...
Champions League.
They're passing it so far with flying colours. Thanks. In from Rudy. Another headed chance because Areola does not come for the crosses, and Javi Martinez will feel it. Here's Neymar. Mbappe wants it. Neymar wants the goal. He's a little closer than he was last time, but not close enough.
They've fallen over themselves out there to take the opportunity.
Vidal. Of course, they could grow at the right time. Kingsley Coman, he takes it on now, but just caught it off the outside of the boot. Rabiot times his slide to stop the Kimmich cross. It'll now be a Kimmich corner. Marquinhos and Sebastian Rudy again. He takes on the shot. Smartly saved by Areola. Coman. That one's right across the face. Vidal. Neymar. Always looked as though he'd have to go down at some stage there. In line. Here come the support players. Oh, Cavani seemed to start falling before the ball was anywhere near him. It's a good try, but it was never likely to beat Sven Ulreich.
Such a long way out, isn't it? Even a player of his stellar ability.
Kylian Mbape, oh, qui est embrouillé à l'avant. Kylian Mbape, Neymar, c'est génial. Et c'est conclu par Neymar.
Et derrière, il va défier. Regardez cette roulette. Il fait tourner le dos à Alaba. Alors aussi a coûté si cher. Parce que lorsque vous avez un talent comme celui-là, Cavani et Neymar.
La tête de
You can do it with a little more ease when it's 3-0, but he nearly put that on a plate for Lewandowski. He's now apologising to all and sundry. Now, David Bratton, as an ex-professional, you're 3-0, but what do you say to your team? That one comes into Lewandowski, and that one is finally put in by Arturo Vidal, but it's not going to count. Nothing going for Bayern Munich.
Really
to get that privilege this evening. And here comes Dani Alves again.
There'd have been not a single one of his teammates that would have begrudged him taking this shot up.
Before he gets into his busy stride, Kimmich. Areola couldn't hold it. Your face tells the story, David. Looking for Vidal with that. Neymar against Rudy. That's not a contest, and that is a foul. He might have let it go, given his time again, the ref, but he couldn't really.
Not only up his game, he's got to be on top of his game to try and top him out the team.
Behind him. Oh, it's Cavani's, and it wasn't bad.
Had more pace, didn't it, than Neymar's earlier effort.
Kingsley Coman. That's a nice save. That's what Areola is good at.
Superb save. Wonderful feat from Coman to work the shooting opportunity.
Alaba.
No, I think they've got away with certain elements of defensive lapses and
get something on the board tonight. But they're going to have one last shot at him with a free kick. Maybe if there's time. One last shot in anger from Robert Lewandowski. And it needed saving. Areola did that.
With a decent punch, he's capable of some brilliant performances in European football. He's in the mood, he's very Memphis Depay, attacking unit of Bayern Munich.
You see how high Bayern were again there.
And he's in. Over again there, Gnabry. They've got to stay switched on back there, Leon. There's Gnabry once more. That's the for Bayern Munich. They're 5 behind the record set by Barcelona 20 years ago for them. Memphis Depay just had to get himself back on side.
Cashman's playing in another team as well.
By the Bayern attacking the Europa League on Friday, of course, not tomorrow, the Europa League final. These last.
Yeah, it's got brilliance, hasn't it?
We'll find any kind of method to get the ball forward now. It's Memphis Depay who's been a space that Bayern Munich won't stop trying to score goals. But given away by Thiago to our Muller. The only players over 20 million were Thiago, and they've had great service from him. And So Aouar has found it really hard to influence the game from... He played in the 1987 European Cup final for Bayern Munich in a midfield that included... Went off against City at the weekend, which again, Dembele quickly into action. Here's Aouar, and here's the opportunity for Leon Brown.
Yeah, and Sula clears it to a Cambe from Aouar, and it's whether he's got the composure to slot it off.
Wouldn't be able to defend like that against Mbape and Neymar, and here's an opportunity. Gives it back to Leon. Here's Houssam Aouar, live, supported here by Aouar. It's a really good run by Aouar, but to get it behind for the corner. But hey,
a good play between Moussa Dembele and this man Aouar. Just big touch here.
Leon. Able to keep it in. Looks to take on Thiago and then pull it back. And
Well, yet again goes past Thiago, uses his strength, pulls it back to Cherki. He's really come to the fore, nice and skillful.
Bit of space again for Aouar. He's only really got Dembele.
Let's go.
Information of the strength on the Bayern bench. They're about to bring on two players who played in the World Cup final for France. Cherki, Aouar, and the shot.
Had to do it quickly, one touch and hit. Closed out.